Today, we're on a mission to go through different legendary rap collab songs from Forever to Mercy, One Train, and many more. And we have to rank every single verse on these iconic collaborations. And if you stay until the end of the video, we're actually going to rank each song, all 10 songs, in order from worst to best. So let us know what is the best song out of all the ones that we speak about today, and what's your favorite posse cut of all time. And let's get into this.
Let's do this.
Starting off with maybe the biggest posse cut ever in terms of star power, Forever by Eminem, Drake, Kanye West, and Lil Wayne. I feel like this comes down to more of a debate of like, where do the middle positions rank?
Yes. Okay, so with that being said, Lou, reveal your 4 rankings,
Yes, sir.
and then I'll go through mine.
Number 4, I have Kanye West.
Okay.
Number 3, I have Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Number 2, I have Drake. And number 1, of course, it's Eminem all day.
I have a very similar ranking. At number 4, I have Wayne. 3, I have Kanye. 2, I have Drake. And number 1 is always going to be Eminem. So when I was going through this song, because I just revisited it, I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's give it another fair chance. Let's open up Genius. Let's look at the verses. I feel like I get some of the best wordplay from Drake, right? In comparison to the Kanye verse or in comparison to the Wayne one. M is definitely the most impressive. So that one, too, is always going to be solidified. And then I kind of felt like, okay, wherever you want to go, if you want to put Kanye 3 or 4, you could do that. If you want to put Wayne 3 and Kanye 4, you could do that too. So I have no problem with your ranking.
I feel like the biggest thing here is that like there was a massive gap between Eminem and everybody else.
Yes.
In the sense of like, bro, this was his return after his substance issues and him not dropping an album for a long time, and this was his comeback verse, and he demolished everyone to the point that Kanye had to rewrite his verse. Like, he made a 2009 Kanye West self-conscious about his music.
Well, yeah, the contact Sci-Hi.
And bro, he killed them. He killed Wayne and Kanye in their primes with bars like, bro, I was freaking out going back to it. You're dealing with a few true villains who sat inside of a booth, truth spilling, and spit true feelings until our tooth fillings come flying up out of our mouth. Now rewind it. Like, yeah, I fucking rewinded that shit, Eminem. Thank you.
No, for sure. It's definitely at a time where
mind-blowing.
Eminem still had like something to prove after Encore, and he was still the most celebrated rapper in the world at that time. But there was this huge comeback narrative, and this was the verse that really did it for him.
But why Kanye above Lil Wayne for you?
Honestly, bro, this could go either way for me.
Yeah.
I just kind of felt like looking at this ranking, Drake had to be in front of both of them, right? The spraying ankle bars, all of the charisma. And it was also sort of like this coming out party for Drake where he comes out and it's like, I'm able to rap amongst the best of them and I'm able to deliver one of the best verses on one of the best posse cuts of all time.
And it's on a Boy Wonder beat. Like, he's obviously going to kill a triumphant Boy Wonder
Absolutely.
beat. Like, he's at home with that shit.
So what made you put Wayne above Kanye in this situation?
Yeah, for Wayne, I just feel like it came down to like those dope metaphors and similes that you hear throughout it, bro. And like, I even love how the keys get more sinister on the piano towards the end of his verse. I felt like that was insane. And I'm like, he can't rank last here, bro. There's no way. But that's Forever. Let us know. Do you guys agree or not? Let's go on now
To the next one.
To the 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher with 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Denzel Curry, Lil Uzi Vert, and Lil Yachty.
I'm not sure if we're going to have the same rankings here, but I could guarantee our number one's the same. So,
All right,
Lou,
I'm gonna
reveal
give it-
your 5. I'll reveal my 5.
Number 5 is Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Kodak Black. Number 3 is Lil Uzi Vert. Number 2 is 21 Savage. And number 1 is Denzel Curry. What do you have, sir?
At number 5, it's going to be Lil Yachty. At number 4, it's going to be Kodak Black.
Yes.
At number 3, it's going to be Lil Uzi Vert. At number 2, it's going to be 21 Savage. And number 1, it's going to be Denzel Curry.
Exact same ranking.
And I don't think there's any other way you could go with this, right? So, speaking about my number 5 placement, Yachty, he was still like in his little boat phase, like the flow's off kilter, just doesn't make sense. And low-key, when you watch him doing like his cypher, I almost felt like he didn't even know what to do in that situation.
Bro,
so,
when you look at it, like Kodak's face while Yachty's performing, he's like, bro, like, fuck this next. He's like, get out of here, bro. And I don't blame him, bro, because you could tell there was a pre-written verse, but the shit was still ass. Like, it's okay to have a pre-written
like,
for a cypher.
I felt like he didn't even know how to deliver the verse himself, right? But now going on to the Kodak conversation, I felt like he just didn't even want to be there. He was
doesn't.
like, who fucking picked this sorry-ass beat?
And that's what made me put him above Yachty, because at least he had some humor about it, but his cypher also stank.
Yes, it did. Then
He was rapping off flow like what he was saying wouldn't make the most sense.
Honestly, he looked completely zooted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
He looked really zooted, like he was slurring over his lines, and you could see in certain areas of his cipher that he was trying to catch a flow or he couldn't catch the right pocket. So it was a bit of an awkward freestyle.
But 3 Lil Uzi Vert, bro, I love this. He had so much fun with it. You could tell that he had the most fun with it out of anyone else in the cipher. And my favorite part was that you could tell it was a freestyle, but it was very smooth. He brought in the names of the other rappers that were there surrounding him into the cipher.
It, right?
Like Denzel Curry, Cut Your Throat, Kodak Do the Most, fire. Then 21 Savage, I could see the argument for him being number 1. No, I could see it.
No, when you look at it verse for verse with him and Denzel absolutely watches it. But it's still iconic because you're getting like this pre-Savage mode era, like 21, and it's sick because he's using the sinister monotone flow. He's coming in with these grimy punchlines, and it seems like he wants to smoke,
on
bro.
My wrist. Rolly on you, bitch.
Like he just knows what to do, right? And
even the ad-libs you were getting from Uzi and Yachty throughout it just made it come alive even more. And the reason why I could see the argument being made is that with Denzel, it was a pre-written. It came from a song that was out before, whereas 21 kind of took it upon himself to really freestyle and just have fun with it and like figure it out in the moment, but do it in just like a cool way.
Yeah, then you get Denzel Curry at number 1. I mean, this one was self-explanatory. He's literally pointing into the camera as he's delivering his bars. And
it's a cipher. It's going to come down to the bars and the rapping ability,
for
right?
Sure. And he's the best lyricist and best spitter out of anyone else on this cipher. But let's go on to this next one. This is One Train. So, Lou, give me your ranking 7 to 1. We got 7 different rappers here, and I'll do the same thing right after.
This is a monster one. This is not easy. I think this is going to have some debate. We'll see. Number 7 has to be Yellow Wolf every day.
Easy money.
Number 6 is going to be Action Bronson.
Easy money.
Number 5 is going to be ASAP Rocky.
No!
Yes, sir.
No!
Number 4 is going to be Kendrick Lamar. Number 3, that's walking away. Number 3 is going to be Danny Brown every single time. Number 2 is going to be Joey Badass, who absolutely snapped. And number 1, every single day of the week, another case just like Forever of saving the best for last. Big Crit had the best verse on One Train every single day of the week.
Oh my God. Stinky takes here.
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Stinky takes here. Okay, number 7, Yellow Wolf. Number 6, Action Bronson.
Yes.
Number 5, Danny Brown.
Oh.
Number 5, Danny Brown, okay?
No.
Ready for this next one. Number 4, Big Crit.
What? No.
Yes. Number 3,
You're
Joey
bugging.
Badass. Number 2 is Rocky. Number 1 is going to be Kendrick for me.
What?
You're
Kendrick
bro.
over Joey, bro. Are you kidding me?
No, absolutely.
No.
There's no way.
I forget about
let's
Big
pull up the
Crit.
board, Rick. Yeah,
I
we'll
can
go
make it up.
genius for genius on
Bro,
this one. Fuck it.
Barely even conscious, talking to my conscience, getting deeper in these flows like conscious. That's 3 homophones just to start off the verse, bro. He gets Kendrick on the technical side of things. He gets him on the cadence that was felt. He sounded more charged up. That short acapella part, fire.
No, crazy,
fire.
bro. This guy comes at you with so much vicious energy, bro. It's the same type of energy you'll get on a Control verse. That banana clip straight from the rip. I'll make that shirt say RIP, I'm on some shit. If I'm not the hottest, then hell must have froze over, bro. That flow is nasty.
He did his thing.
It's one of the greatest Kendrick Lamar features of all time.
Lyrically, it's not as good as Joey's, bro, but I do like the flow. That banana clip straight from the rip. Like, I like that part, but bar for bar, like I said, barely even conscious, talking to my conscious, getting deeper in these flows like conscious, like there's
darts,
no way, bro.
Darts at your posters, dark nights like this. I metaphor like I'm supposed to. I might slice my wrist or pretend like a vulture and jump off this cliff,
what's
bro.
the crazy bar with there?
Bro,
what is
ridiculous shit, bro.
Break it down for me then.
Regardless, though,
That's what I
Big
thought.
Crit at number 1 is ridiculous.
All day, bro. He had the longest verse. He spat a whole 32, which you didn't get from other rappers on this cipher. Bro literally says, spit like my last breath, and he did, bro. He put everything into this verse. Rapping shit like been a killer, 86er, that's my born year. And you know that shit hits because an 86er is slang for someone that deletes things, i.e. killing off other whack rappers. And from the flow switches to that southern style country delivery, bro, he sounded the most at home on this beat, and he annihilated it,
but Kendrick
bro.
still gave
He
you a 20.
annihilated it.
Kendrick
Stop,
still gave you a 20.
It can't be Kendrick number 1 every time.
Bro, Kendrick still gave you the 20.
And stop the
Kendrick
glaze,
still
bro.
gave you the 20, and Rocky gave you like a 26, bro. So
And Crit gave you a 32.
Yeah, okay, bro. For what? A couple of different bars.
No.
The confidence that Rocky exudes in this, bro, like it's absolutely crazy. Or even since me and Drizzy started hanging out, like that bar is crazy.
Also, You're fucking around with Danny Brown, bro?
Why? No,
Bitch pussy smell like the penguin. Wouldn't hit that shit with my worst enemy's penis. Bro had the funniest verse, brought in some comedy, but still rapped crazy.
Listen, bro, I still think it's better than Action Bronson's and Yellow Wolves, but I'm not going to put it over Joey, Rocky, Kendrick, or even Crit. That's just my opinion, but this one was interesting.
This was a good one.
Let
us know, guys. Best verse on One Train. Next up, we have Mercy by Kanye West with Big Sean, Pusha T, and 2 Chainz. Here goes my ranking.
Yeah, let's do it.
I hope we see eye to eye here, man. I really do. Right. Number 4 is Big Sean.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Kanye West. Number 2 is Pusha T. And number 1, of course, is 2 Chainz. And we don't see eye to eye. Okay, let's hear it, bro. What the fuck do you have?
You sure about this? All right. Number 4, Big Sean.
Thank you.
Number 3, Kanye.
Yeah, thank you.
Number 2, Pusha T.
There we go.
And number 1 is going to be 2 Chainz. This one was easy money, bro.
This was so easy.
The only debate that I was having, honestly, was between Big Sean and Kanye, because Big Sean starts off the song with so much confidence, has great one-liners, lots of great wordplay, but I like the way that Ye transitions his verse into the 2 Chainz one, so that's why I kind of had it after.
I thought that was an easy switch, though, between Sean and Kanye, because Sean's verse was a pack of ass, bro. Bro,
No,
I still have PTSD from lyrics like drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move. That's an ass quake.
It's sick.
Built up a house on that ass. That's an ass state. Roll my weed on it. That's an ass tray.
But don't tell me that you don't know that verse word for word, bro.
Because
Come
you know
on.
what? Maybe it wasn't corny when we were kids, but it's sure as fuck corny now,
No,
bro.
it's because you're putting on the podcaster glasses.
I gave her that D because that's where I was born and raised. Stop
Sick
it.
wordplay.
Stop it.
You know what? It's a crazy verse, bro, and he starts off the verse.
It's not a crazy verse.
Bro,
Chill. Wait.
If you're
say that again. It's a crazy verse.
I like it. I like the wordplay. I like the whole like ass wordplay within it. Listen, bro.
Generous ad strikes again.
Would you say this? Are you telling me that this Big Sean verse is literally ass?
Philanthropist Ant gives another generous take.
Okay, but hold on a second. Let me ask you something. If you think that this verse is ass, why even listen to the song? He has like the first 45 seconds of the record.
You've heard this in the whip. You know what the bass does in this fucking
Yes, but I'm just saying is that if you're making this case that, it's so shit, I have PTSD
it's
from the
listenable.
verse.
It's listenable.
No, it's not listenable,
but
bro.
It's not a crazy verse. It's not a crazy verse, bro. Chill.
No, I think you're bugging.
But yeah, besides that, 2 Chainz.
lucrative Lou definitely comes out with these weird takes sometimes.
As soon as 2 Chainz starts rapping, though, you know it's over, bro. He went off the confidence. 100 bands, cut your girl. Now you need a Band-Aid. Craziness, bro. I love the puns. I love the energy. 2 Chainz wins. Next up, the Work remix by A$AP Ferg with French Montana, Rocky, Trinidad James, and Schoolboy Q. I will say this before we start. Like Forever and Eminem and the other 3, there was a big gap in between people here.
You think so?
There was a huge gap. Let's get into it. Number 5, Trinidad James. Number 4, French Montana. Number 3 was Schoolboy Q. Number 2, A$AP Rocky. And number 1 has to be A$AP Ferg.
Okay, very similar ranking, but a couple of different placement switches. Number 5, French Montana. Number 4, Trinidad James. Number 3, A$AP Rocky. Number 2, Schoolboy Q. And number 1, I have A$AP Ferg. That was going to be a lock every single fucking day of the week. First of all, I like the A$AP Rocky verse. I just think that's
so much better than Q's, bro.
No, but Q comes in with so much aggression, bro. There's so much emphasis.
Bro, Rocky brought the bars, okay? He doesn't always do it, bro. But shit like a lot of homies cry due to crimes, homicide, driving by poppin' nines, Pakistan, Columbine. Schoolboy Q understood the assignment. He came in with the hype, but... Bro, lyrically, it's not as impressive as Ferg's or Rocky's, bro. I'm sorry. And Rocky and Ferg also had that same energy. You can defend it.
Yes, but there's there's crazy wordplay within the Schoolboy Q verse as well. So, for example, no, I do not have a car, but I could buy one every week. Pimping like I'm 33, moving keys like I'm 36, shipping O's like I'm 28. I'll do the bar breakdown for you. Pimping like I'm 33 means obviously Scottie Pippen's iconic number. I'm moving keys like I'm 36, so this plays into 36 ounces in a kilogram or 28 grams of coke. So you get the triple entendre within that bar as well. I like the wordplay there. Then after that,
he's also talking. Yeah, listen, I feel like he focused a bit too much on like dropping panties and shit. Like that was the bulk of his verse.
Yeah, but also get cool wordplay and cool cultural references. Shipping units, Captain Kirk talking about obviously Star Trek and the way that the Enterprise moves. Like I like the Schoolboy Q verse. Okay, but I think that has to be the top 3.
Yes, but I don't know why you have French Montana below Trinidad James, bro.
I love this Trinity verse, bro.
It's crazy to say that French Montana's on a posse cut where he doesn't have the worst verse, but it's the truth, bro. He got so repetitive. Trinidad, but that don't get no deal. I said no, that don't get no deal. I just now got my deal. Bro has 0 bars, 0 energy.
It's one of the worst off of it.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, but I like the way that he shouts out.
You just
Trinidad
said you love it.
Pardon me?
just
No,
said
but
you
it's
love
the
it.
end of the verse, bro. It's a couple of lines
it
about deals,
sucks.
bro. It's like literally 4 seconds of the fucking song. Shout out to that motherland, 12-year-olds with guns in hand, like that whole flow that he
Anta
starts
loves
off with.
every verse, guys. Every
Well, I
verse
love
to ever
these
exist in
songs.
mankind.
I fucking like these songs, bro. If we were talking about other shit, then I mean, it's
busting
different. I'm
your
not saying the
balls.
Purple Hearts
I'm
here.
busting your balls, bro. That's
all
the
right.
ranking. Let's keep on going. This is a smaller one we have. Under the Sun with J. Cole, The Baby, and Loot.
All right, give me the ranking, bro. What do you got?
This was a 2-man race, if we're being real.
Yes.
Number 3 is Loot.
Yeah.
Even though he killed it. Number 2 is J. Cole. And number 1, I do have The Baby.
On number 3, I have Loot. Number 2, The Baby. Number 1, Cole Stills.
No.
Yeah, The Baby went off.
This is another case where, for me at least, it's a case where not only does The Baby have a longer verse, but like he matched Cole's bar work on this, bro. He really did to me. Like top of my class with my Letterman, bitches knocking on my door. I never let him in. Like us actually hearing the knocking made it so cinematic. I feel like The Baby brought visual rhymes. He brought the imagery. He brought the humor as well.
Yes, but the reason why is I think like maybe the 5 best bar sequence of this entire song comes at the end of this Cole verse, and I noted this down. This ain't no kennel, behave. Guys with all that barking, we send them astray. So in a way, we the dog catchers, how many bullets your dog catching? Sawed off raw dog fashion. I love the dog wordplay. It's
nuts. It's
magical.
sick.
I think it's the best sequence out of everything. And I also love the way that Cole starts off this song. Nothing new under the sun. Nobody fucking with sun. I got a couple of sons, a couple of guns. Like I think the
Fire.
rhyme scheme is better on Cole's verse, and I gave him more points for that dog wordplay towards the end.
I think what it is too is that it's like I agree with you. That sequence is fucking fantastic, but The Baby stole the show, and I feel like that song became known for The Baby's verse. When you think of Under the Sun, the first rapper that comes to your mind is The Baby, and the way that he literally had arguably the best verse of his entire career, bro. Like he showed up.
Yeah,
he's rapping alongside J. Cole, and he showed the fuck up.
Yeah, but the thing is like Scottie Pippen could have the best game of his career, but it's still not gonna outdo Michael
Outdo Jordan. Yeah,
like I
get
know
you.
it. Like, bro, it's a really iconic feature verse. But I gave my reasons. It's up to you guys in the comment section. Let us know, The Baby or J. Cole
All right,
Under the Sun.
next up, Fucking Problems, another shorter one. Rocky, Drake, and Kendrick. And yes, 2 Chainz is featured on the song, but he doesn't have a verse, so he's not going to be coming into
And if
play
I had
here.
to put 2 Chainz in this ranking, he'd probably rank at number 4.
Yeah,
but
either
we'll do
way.
the 3.
Number 3 for me.
Yeah.
3 is ASAP Rocky. 2 is Kendrick Lamar, and 1 is Drake.
Okay, number 3, ASAP Rocky. Number 2 is going to be Kendrick, and number 1 is going to be Drake. I felt like this was a Drake record. I'm going to be honest with you. This was really suited
And it
for
started
him.
off as a Drake record.
Exactly, and I feel like you could hear that when he matches the tempo to like the production. This is a triumphant record. I feel like Drake's voice just maybe stands out the best out of the 3 on this as well. And the bar work on here is sick, bro.
Actually,
the confidence is sick.
that's something that I feel like a bit opposed on, is the fact that I feel like this song, for whatever reason, obviously was designed to be like a club banger, but I feel like it was less about like the bars and more about like dominating the mic, and I feel like Drake did that the best. I was almost surprised that Kendrick, knowing how competitive he was, especially during this 2013 era, I'm surprised he didn't try to like outbar both of them to death. You know what I mean? Like this is Kendrick in 2013.
Yes.
Were you not surprised by
but
that?
I kind of think it's the content matter of the song, and honestly, looking at the writing now, because I had the Genius page open, a lot of the content matter in this record is about a woman, right? Like, and now having girl problems, being able to choose everyone you want.
And
like,
it's all braggadocious.
It's braggadocious.
That's
so
what
I
it
feel
is.
like, yes, if you would have gotten Kendrick in more of a competitive zone, like a Nostalgia or like a Control, that's where you would have seen him really thrive.
I'm just saying.
But if it's more anthem
you're on
music
a
and about
record-
women, I think Drake automatically does better.
You're on a record with 2 of the other big dogs. It almost felt out of character for Kendrick to not like go for their throats. But I still love what he did. You get funny lines like, "Girl, I know you want this dick. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar." And also the whole "bitch, I'm Kendrick Lamar," which spawned the meme of Dot's head on a llama's body. That was funny. But yeah, Drake he slid on this beat like butter on a skillet, bro. He went
No
off.
funny bars. I will pay to make it bigger. I don't pay for no reduction. Drake
Also,
is putting his intentions
The
out
best
there.
flow, the most bravado. Ain't heard my album, who you sleeping on. You should print the lyrics out and have a fucking read along. Best part, best sequence.
Ain't a fucking sing along unless you brought the weed along. Yeah,
Fuck, he spazzed.
yeah. The flow is honestly what sold me on this.
it's all
ranking.
Drake.
I gave it to Drake.
All
on
right,
this one.
next up, this is a good one. Another one where we might
I
have
had trouble
conflicting.
here. Yeah, I had trouble here, bro.
All right. Really, though, Danny Brown, Kendrick, Absol, Earl Sweatshirt. Number 4 for me is Absol. Number 3 is going to be Kendrick Lamar. Number 2 is going to be Danny Brown. And number 1 is going to be Earl Sweatshirt. All day. All night.
Number 4 is going to be Earl. Number 3 is going to be Kendrick. Number 2 is Danny Brown. Number 1's Absol, bro.
Okay, we agree on Danny Brown at least. We both had him at the 2.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, you could give more credit to Kendrick because he has the longest runtime out of any other rapper on this song as well.
I think Earl does.
From what I understand, especially with the hook and the pre-chorus and the verses, he does have the most.
Most runtime. Sorry, I thought you meant longest verse.
Most
Okay.
runtime.
Yeah.
But this is where I had the problem, right? Because all 4 of them, bring something different, and they're all in a super competitive phase. Bro, like the storytelling from Absol on verse 2, the way that he talks about stealing his mom's wedding ring how he got punished, and then after that, how that led him into gang violence. Like, it's this crazy, twisted, like, sort of storytelling and writing from Absol that I love, especially from like when he was still delivering like these crazy hard verses. When it comes to Danny Brown,
can we stay on Absol for a second? I want to explain why I have him at the 4.
Sure.
Serious wordplay with shit like I'm gonna act an ass on that donkey, let her pull my ponytail. He goes off, but I just don't feel like he has the same mic presence as the other rappers. And to me, it felt like more of a standard solo verse.
Yes.
It didn't stand out too much.
No, but bro, you're getting like, hey, listen. Still wicked, like Alistair. Crowley guys know me well. For heaven's sake, I'm the GOAT. You haters could go to hell. So you have the whole like devil worshipping,
Heaven
like sort of
hell
wordplay.
play.
Yes, absolutely, with the GOAT, because obviously the GOAT represents sort of like Satan and the Bible
sacrifice
and sacrifices.
Yeah.
So the way that he used that wordplay there was crazy. Then you get the ass on the donkey wordplay, which is crazy. Then you're getting the storytelling mid-verse.
I get it.
It's just so much.
He wasn't
lyrically.
lacking on the bars. I'll say that.
Yes.
But it was in other areas for me. Kendrick, the reason why he ranks so low for me, I think maybe it's the same thing for you. I feel like he lost a bit of steam towards the end of his verse. It wasn't as strong as like the first part of his verse.
If he would have been able to keep up that first half tempo on the third verse like he had, it maybe would have been number 1. I love the Earl verse. I'll tell you why I have it sort of at the bottom. I love the wordplay on here. I love all the intricacies. I just feel like he's a bit offbeat on this beat, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you hear it. You hear it the way that he starts. Like, you listen to Danny Brown, bro, he sounds like he fits perfectly on this, right? It's his album. He's going to do what he needs to do. He's aggressive. He's manic. It's a fucking Danny Brown.
But that's what Earl brought too, is that aggressive energy, though.
I don't
that's
find.
what.
I'm going to be honest with no. And I know that this is a beloved verse. I love this verse too. Just in comparison to everyone else, he's just a bit off low on this. He is. You guys can play it over.
I think you're bugging, bro. I think you're bugging, and I even love just how visual the rhymes are. Shit like I'm at your house. Like, why don't you go out to your couch? Why do you have your couch on my chucks, motherfucker? Like, just brought in the humor, brought in, again, one of his more aggressive performances, and he didn't miss a beat, bro. Every line hits
You
for
a
me.
mouse that the Falcon picked up, so disrespect will get you checked like the top of the mouth. Like, incredible, like, rhyme scheme. I just felt like listen, it's a classic Earl flow, and he is a bit off kilter sometimes, so I'm not mad of it. I love Really Dough, and I think these are all wonderful performances. I just had it at number 4.
All good
maybe
verses.
maybe the hot take of the episode.
All right, next up, we have Don't Like One. Kanye West, Chief Keef, Pusha T, Big Sean, Jadakiss. This is pretty easy.
Yeah,
For
you
me,
found this easy?
I found this really easy.
All right,
Number
what do you
5
got?
is Jadakiss. Number 4 is Big Sean. Number 3 is Chief Keef. Number 2 is Kanye West. And number 1 is Pusha T all day.
Okay, so this is my ranking. Number 5, Jadakiss. Number 4, Big Sean. Number 3, Kanye. Number 2 is where I have Pusha T, and number 1 is where I'm gonna have Chief Keef.
Oh wait, Chief Keef at 1,
yeah, absolutely.
bro.
I've seen him do this
bro. Okay, I get it. He brought in his signature flow again, which is practically the same flow he has on the fucking hook.
Page, yeah.
That being said, bro, you're coming in on the biggest remix of your career on your biggest song ever. You could change up the flow a little bit,
but bro, it was already recorded.
No, this is a new verse.
No, I know, but like it was already like this was out already. It was already a remix. So like, what else different was he gonna be able to do from the OG version to this one? It was still aggressive. It's the most aggressive verse on this entire fucking song, bro. And this sounds like
better than Pusha T, bro.
But he also has a bit more of a shorter runtime on this as well. I feel like if I would have gotten a bit more runtime from that first Pusha T verse, I would have had it at number 1.
I smell you from here, bro. With that take, Pusha T's entrance.
It's 1 and 2, bro.
One of his best ever entrances to a record, the Woo Ric Flair ad-libs, him catching the beat drop, perfect. The shots at Wayne, my pen better, you don't write, trendsetter, you clone like. just menacing and sharp as ever. To me, Pusha T ran away with this. Jadakiss was the most disappointing, though.
I feel like he could have done so much more, especially on a beat like this, bro. Just talking about his luxuries, his jewels, like it was just a bit of an empty filler verse.
I also feel like he couldn't adapt to that fast tempo of this beat. Like it wasn't a beat meant for him, in my opinion. Wasn't his brightest spot, but Sean started off hot, but it was cut short so quickly. Like the verse had potential, but it didn't really go anywhere. And then Kanye West had an extended verse, high energy, larger than life
Actually, you know what? I
presence.
was thinking about maybe putting this a bit higher because he actually has the longest runtime out of any other rapper on this, and there's full of cultural references like the lines about D Rose, and then shout out to LDP, J Boogie, right? Chief Keef, King Louie, this is Shy, right? Bang.
Yeah.
And then the reason why I have it too is because I also feel like this song is all the chorus, bro. To me, this song is also like really reliant on the chorus. This is a fucking Chief Keef song. This is his game to play.
Absolutely.
So
All
I know
right.
it's not the verses, but whatever. A bit of personal bias.
It's not as strong as Pusha T. There's no denying that. But next up, last song is gonna be Fourth Chamber by GZA featuring RZA, Ghostface Killah, and Killah Priest. This was the toughest. This was the hardest one for me to put together, bro. They all went off.
This one was easy.
Only
though.
number 4 was easy to place for me.
Okay, go. Give me your ranking.
Number 4 is RZA.
Okay.
Number 3 is gonna be Ghostface Killah. Number 2 is gonna be Killah Priest, and number 1 is gonna be GZA. I know. It was tough. It was tough to have
Number 4
Ghost
is
there.
RZA. Number 3 is gonna be GZA. Number 2,
3
Killah Priest.
GZA? No.
Yeah. Number 2 is Killah Priest, and number 1 is gonna be GFK, bro.
No way,
That's gonna be the
bro.
ranking for me, man.
Bro, GZA for me, he came in with an onslaught of rhymes, bro. Unfathomable internal rhyme scheme.
He loses his flow at a certain
No, he
point. on the
doesn't.
song.
No,
yes,
he does not lose his
Especially-
flow,
Yes, he
bro.
does.
Where does he lose his flow?
Midway throughout the verse, I had it noted down. You guys could go check it out. But once he gets down to, I learned so much. I learned much from such swift cons and run scams. Like around where that verse hits, he loses his flow a bit. And
You
I know
gotta
it's not
play it for me after because I don't buy it.
Listen, I'll give you the time code. My bad, but
just
regardless, though, I feel like Killah Priest and GFK start off this song on the strongest note. They're definitely the standouts for me here. When I look at GFK, bro, the only man I hold wait for is the Sky Blue Bali Kid and 83 Rocktail Lords. Like, bro, what are we talking about here? This is one of the most iconic verses that hip hop has ever seen. I love the Killah Priest verse as well.
Killah Priest with it.
Oh my god, bro. My eyes the visions, memory is the film, others act subtile, but they fragile above cloud.
Or
Like,
another one, I'm lively, my dome pieces like building stones in Greece. Our poems are deep from ancient tomes I speak.
Nah, bro, he's
What the fuck? Just the most fire multi-syllabic rhymes you've ever heard, bro. But to me, the flow from Killah Priest pushes him above GFK, even though GFK, again, monumental verse.
Yes, but it's a standard
monumental.
Ghostface flow, though. It's like that
That's
classic
it.
GFK
Standard,
flow.
yeah.
But what else do you want from the guy? This is prime Ghostface Killah. He's number 1, obviously, on this.
But no, GZA for me, bro, just had that street essence, bro, and the performance had so much conviction behind every word.
Very passionate
His
verse.
word choices, so unique, so abstract. RZA for me is at the bottom, even though people love this. People call this RZA's best ever verse, but I just feel like he was kind of rushing his flow. Like he tried to get too many words off in a shorter amount of time.
And it comes around the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Once he gets to those types of bars, like the longest ones, I feel like it kind of feels overextended for nothing.
What was sick too, though, I don't know if you caught on to this, he ends off his verse with protons, electrons always cause explosions, and the first letter of each word spells out peace. So he's like signing off on the verse. Really dope shit.
Incredible.
But listen, I'm not mad at this one because, like I said, from Ghostface to GZA, they all lost their minds here.
Yeah.
They all left Earth. But
let's do the
we made it
ranking.
to the end of the episode. Let's rank all of these songs, guys. The moment you've been waiting for.
10-1.
Should I start?
Yes, you start.
Okay, bro. Obviously, the 2016 XXL Cypher is
Easy.
going to be at the bottom. Like,
For sure.
It's a cipher. They're not really. They're kind of fucking around. Number 9 for me is going to be the Work remix. 2 artists that had weak verses. I had to place it down here. Then a number 8, Under the Sun. Still a banger, but it had to place there. Number 7, Fucking Problems. Club anthem. I love the song, but there's songs with better verses and better production. Number 6, Don't Like One. Number 5, Really Though, one of my favorite posse cuts from the 2010s. Number 4 is going to be Mercy. One of my favorite Ox songs ever. unmatched vibes. Number 3 is gonna be Forever. Number 2 is gonna be One Train, one of the best posse cuts of all time.
Okay.
And number 1 is Fourth Chamber,
Okay.
one of the best Wu songs of all time. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on.
No problem. Honestly, very similar ranking, just a couple of different placeholders. So number 10, 2016 Freshman List. I don't even know why it's a song. Number 9, Work Remix, like you said, kind of feels like the most superficial out of everything else. Like it's like, I don't know, it feels like just like a standard party banger from like fucking the early 2010s. Still, great verses from Rocky, Ferg, and Schoolboy Q on this. Number 8, Under the Sun. Number 7, Don't Like. Number 6, Fucking Problems.
Okay.
5, Really Dough. 4, Mercy. 3, Forever. Number 2, I have Fourth Chamber. Number
Okay.
1, I have One Train.
Interesting. All right.
One Train. It's just like that's like my cipher. Like that's my posse cut, you know?
Of our generation.
Yes, like
type of
that's
thing,
mine.
yeah.
That's mine. Like it's not going anywhere, bro. Like it's just the best.
But he turned into Thanos for a minute here.
It's just like I don't know. I don't know what I would be listening to without it.
The beat on Fourth Chamber is one of the illest fucking instrumentals
but
of
dude,
all time.
like,
That
the
winter
way that-
atmosphere, bro.
But the
everyone
way that
having
they
top tier
sampled the
verses.
commercial for One Train
Stop.
2. You know what? Yeah.
But anyways, guys, let us know.
Lose a hip hop historian, bro.
I'm an unk.
Lou just
Ad's
want-
giving me the unk label on this. But guys, let us know. Do we get it right? Do we get it wrong? Should we do this again? Which song should we bring in? Much love for watching until the end, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.